Hey, it's wannabe Pastor Erica. I will say first and foremost that today's little mini episode will be a little different than normal, as my little one is awake and I will be feeding him. But today I really wanted to talk to you about veils and how every single human has them. Not one, but many, many veils. Here you go. So when you have all of your veils on, you see life dark, cold, negative, bleak, argumentative. You see, fill in your adjective as you would like. Now, the moment you meet Christ, one of those veils comes off. Now, a lot of people assume the moment I meet Christ, the moment I become a Christian, all my veils come off. Everything pieces together. Life is lovely. But in actuality, that's only one veil that you lifted. Next little hurdle is I need to confess to people that I'm Christian. I need to tell my friends and my family, right? I need to start praying to God. I need to start attending a church. The moment you do those things, another veil gets lifted. Now, from that, you still have another obstacle. Maybe it's volunteering at events or paying for somebody's food. All of a sudden, you feel comfortable to do those things, and that veil gets removed. But just know that there are veils there in place, and even though they get lifted, it doesn't mean that they're not going to start creeping back over your eyes. The enemy wants to come in, and he wants to just cover your entire face and go, nope, you don't need to tell your friends. Nope, you don't need to go help other people. Nope, you don't need to do that. Because when he sees your progress, when he sees your veils getting removed, he wants to hurry up, come to the rescue, and cover your eyes again so that all you can see is darkness, misery, criticism. That's all he wants you to see. The next little hurdle is stop caring about what people think, right? I'm going to go out and I'm going to proclaim my profession of faith to Christ. I'm going to go and post this video. I'm going to start a ministry. I'm going to quit my job, whatever it might be. The veil gets lifted. Now, let me tell you, when these veils get lifted, you feel it. It is a symbolic moment between you and God of knowing, oh my goodness, I just got a step closer to you and one step further away from earthly things. It is a huge, huge step that your faith has just professed. But don't forget, the enemy wants to take you back and back and back to where you began, back when you had all of your veils covering your eyes, back when the world was still dark and empty and you were just moving around without purpose. But just know, a life with Christ isn't easy, right? It's going to be layer after layer after layer of veil, and that's okay. We were never promised, never once in the Bible were we promised an easy life as Christians. Never once was I ever told that all of my prayers would be answered, that all of my dreams would come true, because it didn't. My dreams were maybe to be a veterinarian, but you know what? God had bigger dreams for me, and so I choose to pick his path, even though it's a path that is unknown. It's a path that I don't know where it's going to lead. It takes the control completely out of my hands. But the moment that I said yes to that is the moment that another veil came off, and my vision went from really hard to see to all of a sudden I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to the LASIK feeling, where life is starting to really make sense. There isn't the feeling of fear of what others are going to think and criticism of praying over others. That the veil has been lifted. But let me remind you, it doesn't mean it can't come creeping back over your eyes. The enemy has a purpose. His purpose is to make you blind. God's purpose is to make life clear. He wants, I told you this video is going to be different. He wants full clarity. Veils removed time and time again, but that is personal growth. That is spiritual growth. That is a complete and total reconfiguring of your relationship every single time to be closer and closer to Jesus. So today, I ask you to pray. Pray, hey Lord, remove my next veil because I think I'm ready. I'm ready for what you want to show me. I'm ready for clear vision. Let's do it. And I ask, in Jesus' name, don't let the enemy remove it. Thanks, guys. I hope you have a great day. Be blessed. Subscribe.